John Calvin on Psalm 131. Lord, my heart is not haughty, nor mine eyes lofty, neither do I exercise myself in great matters or in things too high for me. Surely I have behaved and quieted myself as a child that is weaned of his mother. My soul is even as a weaned child. Let Israel hope in the Lord from henceforth and forever. My heart is not proud, O Lord. Here David teaches us a very useful lesson, and one by which we should be ruled in life. To be contented with the lot which God has marked out for us, to consider what he calls us to, and not to aim at fashioning our own lot. To be moderate in our desires, to avoid entering upon rash undertakings, and to confine ourselves cheerfully within our own sphere, instead of attempting great things. He denies that his heart is proud, for this is the true cause of all unwarranted rashness and presumption in conduct. Is it not pride that leads men, under the instigation of their passions, to dare such presumptuous flights, to hurry on recklessly in their course, and to throw the whole world into confusion? Were this loftiness of spirit checked, the consequence would be that all men would study moderation of conduct. We see how God confounds the proud and boasted enterprises of the children of this world. They run the full course of their wild career. They turn the earth upside down at their pleasure and put forth their hand in every direction. They are filled with complacency at the thought of their own talents and industry, and in a moment, when all their plans have been fully formed, they are entirely overthrown because there is no solidity in them. There are two different forms which the presumption of those takes who will not submit to the humble followers of God, but must needs run before him. Some rush forward with a reckless precipitancy, and seem as if they would build to the skies. Others do not so openly exhibit the inordinateness of their desires, are slower in their movements, and cautiously calculate upon the future, and yet their presumption appears no less from the fact that, with a total oversight of God, as if heaven and earth were subject to them, they pass their decree as to what shall be done by them some 10 or 20 years from now. These build, as it were, in the deep sea, but never shall it come to the surface, however extended may be the term of their lives, while those who, like David, submit themselves to God, keeping in their own sphere, moderate in their desires, will enjoy a life of tranquility and assurance.